Several traders actually fall into the trick of over trading, and this was leads to their low performance in the markets. In today's video, I'm going to show you the trading breakdown for last week. Today is currently the 30th of March. So basically, we'll go 30 minus 7, that's 23. All right, so take out the breakdown for last week and see what we had last week in the financial markets. Because last week was not really an overall nice week for us, but yes, we could survive in the market and come out with a break-even trade. So spoiler alert, yeah, I've told you what happened last week. But let's go into the market and see what we did in the market. So you can understand the strategy I'm working with, how you can actually understand how you can go into the market properly and know what can come in throughout the week. So let's do this. So basically our strategy is very, very basic. It's a break and retest strategy with a breaker block involved. I want to believe you know what a breaker block is. If you've watched my previous videos where we talked about technical analysis, we've talked about breaker block in details. So just click on the video showing you at the top right corner of your screen or check the link in the description. It should be easy for you to actually get access to the playlist that has everything on that technical analysis. Alright, so continuing with this analysis, you can clearly see our strategy is very basic, like I mentioned earlier. It deals with a break and retest. Now, I observe that strategy works well. Break and retest the market works well, it can give you a higher accuracy in markets. The question is, when do you enter? Where do you place your SL? And where do you take your TP? Alright, so that's a major question you need to ask yourself with this kind of strategy. So I'm going to show you starting from here, show you how the market has been working. I'll take you all the way down. So basically, we check out on the Thursday before our trading week. We use the strategy in entering. Okay, you find the breaker block directly. You don't enter from the top or the breaker block. Let me show you how I enter directly, so I can teach you how I enter this trade. All right, this is where your entry will be from, and in my SL is usually 20 pips. But I observe something about the market. Okay, that region where you're planning to buy or where you're planning to sell. If you buy from there and place your SL just at that same normal region, okay, 10 pips above that region, because my SL is usually 10 pips. You won't put like that, just 10 pips there. You hit SL majority of the times. Although yes, in long run it can work, but that's what usually just happens. So what do I do? Made my SL 20 pips, all right, and then scaled in my trade instead of entering at this exact point where I know I'm supposed to enter. I just take it in 10 pips in. Alright, so I enter like 10 pips in, something like this. So this automatically made my trades more of sniper trades, like sniper trades. The trades that went in, you can see just sniper close to entry and then boom, 6 RR is it. 6 RR, boom, 6 RR, just like that. So basically, and when they hit SL, you just know oh, they are going to hit SL because your SL is really small and then SL. So we had this SL over here. Yeah, some people would have, oh, depending on where you entered, they have had a 3 RR trade over here or straight SL. So I usually take my partial at 3 RR and then full TP at 6 RR. So basically this didn't get 3 RR, so I can call it SL. But if you're someone that took partials on time, this would have been a good trade for you. But on that opportunity somewhere around there, this was before the week ended. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, cool. The market just played with us because literally just took us out with few pips and boom, hits 6 RR profits. So basically, this strategy works if you backtest it properly, you understand what you're working with. So I did a comprehensive backtest, so I'll just take you back just with this month of March to show you the strategy properly so I can actually make it reinforced. All right. Take note, you're not here to win 70, 80, 90, 100% of the time. No. I here to make sure that you're consistent in the markets. All right. So I'm going to take you down for just the month of March and show you how this plays out. So the month of March, this is where March started, okay? We have before I proceed, this strategy will leave you with a lot of missed entries. So if you're someone that can bear missed entries, you can work with the strategy. So the month of March, we had a missed entry over here because the market didn't come back to this point. Here we got close to entry, but we had a missed entry over here. You can clearly see. Let me show what I mean by a missed entry. Let me use my arrow 2. So normally we're supposed to take our trade from touch or breaker block, right? But you can see from touch breaker block, we have taken our trade and have gotten this trade, but we refined it down. And because we refined down to have a tiny SL, we missed the entry. So we missed this trade. And this trade went up into higher profits. Here again, we missed this entry because trade did not come back all the way down. You can clearly see how this missed entry. People that work with break of range kind of trained, or depending on their strategy, they would have gotten a lot of money from this, but it was not a strategy, so we missed it. So when the market started calming down from all this impulsive move, we entered again, we had an SL over here. Here we missed the strategy. So if you're not psychologically beat, you might not be able to work with strategy well, because you can see many miss. You just be counting, oh, I missed having. We are working with SL of let's use a very simple one for everybody to relate. Just 0.01 lots. Your SL now is $1. If you're working with an SL of $1, your TP of $6, you're just counting, oh, I just missed $6, I just missed $6. Whereas who knows what could have happened if you had just lost those positions. So basically, if you are straight, you miss some trades, you hit SL on some. Yeah, missed trade because we didn't enter from here. I see why it's missed. We're supposed to enter from somewhere around here, but we refined ours down, which led us with a missed trade. So what makes us see this as a missed trade and not enter? When the trade hits TP, before it's in our triggering us in, we know that okay, that's the missed trade. And the TP I'm talking about is our partials. Once a trade hits 1 issue 3 without triggering us in, I call it a mistrade, and then we don't re-enter position, because if the market comes back down to us, it can easily just smash us out and hit us. So you get the point. So here is actually a mistrade because it got into our block, it didn't trigger us in, but went up to hit TP. You get, so we missed this move. Hope you're getting it. So yeah, we didn't miss this move. We got in on this move and we hit 6RR here. Here we let me see this aspect. Did we get this move? Yes, we hit this RR here. So just like that, you can analyze the market, understand what it holds for you, and you're good to go. You can see with this setup, you don't have to trade every day. Alright, you just wait for your perfect time to see how the market moves and you're good to go with it. Please take notes. The market is no, we're not here in the market to predict 100% win rate for you. I'm not that kind of trader. This YouTube channel is more of my first trading journal. So I'm journaling my trades constantly. I personally can just come over to the market to my videos and watch my videos and see how far we've grown. All right. This is why it's my trading journal. And if you're ready to journal your trades with me, you can always stay subscribed to our community, watch our videos constantly, and see how we keep on growing our trading portfolio the same way I drop the videos here. So you can see I'm doing live videos. You can see here I've already set up my trades. I'm looking forward to entering a buy position from around here in the market. Okay, you can see everything's already set, looking beautiful, and hoping for the market to do what's needful. All right. Remember, once you already have a strategy in place, trust the process and execute. If you can take 100 trades with your strategy, and you normally your strategy is a profitable strategy, you should be profitable with your trade. You don't need to take 20 to 30 or 100 plus trades in a day before you know that you have traded. Trade only high profitable setups, high probability setups, and you're good to go. If you want to be part of my trading journey, I don't trade with me. You can use the links in the description to contact me, where we can trade together in our trade community, that's our trade interest community. If you want to be part of our Telegram community too, you can use the link in the description to join us on Telegram and part of the family. Until next time, when we drop our next video, which is midweek mainly, so let you know more about our trading journey for the week. Stay blessed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.